Hi, I'm Rob Lively, and this is my presentation for Ed 6002 on curriculum. Tonight we're going to be talking about the parallel curriculum, particularly the parallel curriculum model of practice. This parallel guides learners in understanding and applying the facts and concepts, principles, and methodologies of the discipline in ways that encourage student growth towards expertise in the discipline. Its purpose is to help students function with increasing skill and confidence in a discipline as the professionals and scholars would function. As such, the curriculum of practice is aimed towards real-world applications as acting like a practitioner, a problem solver, a researcher, a creator, or a producer. There are 8 assumptions underlying the parallel curriculum model itself. Those assumptions are that curriculum should guide students in mastering key information, ideas, and the fundamental skills of the disciplines, help students grapple with complex and ambiguous issues and problems, guide students in progressing from novice towards expert levels of performance in various subject areas, provide students opportunities for original, creative, and practical work in the disciplines, help students encounter, accept, and embrace challenge, help students uncover, recognize, and apply the significant and essential concepts and principles in each subject area that explains the structure and workings of the discipline, human behavior, and our physical world. Help students develop a sense of themselves as well as their possibilities in the world in which they live. Be compelling and satisfying enough to encourage students to persist despite frustration and understand the importance of effort and collaboration. So you might be asking yourself, why would I want to use the parallel curriculum model of practice? Well, it allows students to function as a practitioner, a producer, a researcher, a problem solver, or a creator in the discipline. Allows students to assume a leadership role in conducting their own research, provides a rationale for the persistent student question, why is this so important to learn? Provides students with the tools and methods for independent learning, provides a means for exploring the daily lives of professionals in the discipline, offers students the opportunity to learn how to use and apply the skills of the discipline in the real-world situations, and it also supports transfer and application of knowledge. So now that we know why we would use it, it's important to know how or when we would use it. Well, there are some guiding questions to help us do that and to develop it as we go along. And those guiding questions are, what are the common problems, practices, issues, needs, and questions within this discipline? Who are the practitioners, researchers, problem solvers, and contributors within this discipline? What are the powerful cognitive, research, reference, learning, communication, methodology skills within this discipline? What kinds of products, services, research, or investigations are typically conducted in this discipline? Which problems, practices, issues, needs, questions are developmentally appropriate for students? Which resources, activities, products provide opportunities for students to act like a practicing professional within this field? How might I assess student learning? So these are the guiding questions that teachers need to ask themselves as they're developing lessons towards this. For example, right now I'm doing this as a researcher presenting material to my colleagues. My students, they always like to watch CNN Student News, and they kind of love watching Carl Azuz. Suppose we had them set up with the software to make a video of themselves and present the information for like anything. So, because they have a science section, they have a history section, a current events section, and so they could go through and present their own little CNN Student News. It might give them a little bit better idea. It might give them a better idea of what it's like to be a news reporter or what it's like to report current events so as people can understand it and relate to it. This would develop knowledge skills and make it important for them to help them understand why they need to know this. Because I teach 7th graders. 7th graders at the age of 12 and 13 years old, they don't think anything's important. Thank you for watching my presentation and have a great day.